Yeah, I think that that's the big question here is when are we going to get power back? And of course, people are thankful to have gotten their power back if it is on and it is blowing that air conditioning. But a Galveston County leader is actually questioning CenterPoint's response when this storm all hit. Anthony Antoine is back in the studio with more on that story. Anthony.
Yeah, Caroline, thanks. Hey, we're talking about County Judge Mark Henry down there in Galveston. He tells Fox 26 that CenterPoint's lack of being prepared might be the reason some residents won't get power until the weekend.
That's the $10 million question.
Harris County Judge Mark Henry is taking aim at CenterPoint Energy for its response to power outages following Hurricane Beryl.
I heard one of their spokespeople say they didn't know where the storm was going to land. Well, we've been tracking it for 8 days, and it did shift its landfall, but still, we've known it was going to be in this general area for at least 5 days.
In an interview with Fox 26, Henry said he had little communication with CenterPoint.
Very little. My chief communicated with CenterPoint yesterday, and they said it would not be terrible to suggest it might be through the weekend before they get power restored. And I think that's a direct result of not having crews pre-positioned here before the storm, which we all knew was coming.
This afternoon, Acting Governor Dan Patrick was also asked about CenterPoint's response. He said he's spoken with CenterPoint officials multiple times before Beryl hit.
If they made mistakes, we don't know if they did or not. If they made mistakes beforehand, then that will be addressed by the PUC. I'm not looking at what they didn't do or should have done on Thursday or Friday or Saturday. I'm looking at what are they going to do now, and how fast are they going to get their crews out, because now we're in the life-saving business. So instead of doing, we can do a post-analysis of their success or their failures after we get the power back.
Now, before I get to the statement here beside me, I want to mention one more thing from that press conference. The acting governor, Dan Patrick, also said that he was exchanging text messages on July 4th with his team about the concerns of this storm. So for CenterPoint to say that they weren't aware that this storm was heading in that direction, he says that is shocking from his point of view. So here's their statement. And it says CenterPoint took the necessary steps to secure substantial mutual assistance support before the storm made landfall. These crews were positioned in locations where they could be safe when the storm hit. They were deployed yesterday as soon as it was safe to do so. But again, lots of officials have some questions for CenterPoint, although their focus right now is getting power restored to millions. Caroline.